October 25, 2022. Look at that statue they have on the top of that roof over there. Damn, right there. Did you know that Andy Rougeot, if you Google search that, he lost the race already. He don't know this yet, and that he dumped in $250,000 into his election. And what he doesn't understand is that for a living, I build and write and create and develop and partner with Google organic content. My content is used to be the foundation for Google ads on the top and Google ads on the bottom. So when Andy comes out and they brag, we've already built content that is now used as negative keywords to people in Denver, that the candidates who have no idea what artificial intelligence is. Their IT people are all outdated, and yet they're all going to try to beat artificial intelligence when in fact artificial intelligence is doing a slow rear naked choke on all of them, digitally speaking. And so the more these people talk, the more they try to manipulate, the more they all declare their Democrat leader, their Democrat means and ways to become a verified illegitimate government on April 4, 2023 if they vote for anybody other than a citizen's candidate. And I've been the only citizen's candidate for quite some time, folks. And when you understand the manipulation that these people do, when Andy came out and told everybody he was GOP, first GOP in 60 years, I was like, what a fool. You can tell he's young, you know. He's got to buy his own election. 250 grand, folks. It's not costing me nothing. Google search Andy Rougeot. Do hashtag believe in. Do at City and County of Denver. Go to cityandcountyofdenver.us. I have built platforms for the last 12 years to crush these people. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to digitally crush them. All their node connections that are all administrators, all their PR people, all their marketing, because they're really all the same people. Lisa Calderon did Emerge Colorado, a family working party? Bullshit. Just another non-political 501c that they're sucking money out, pretending to be nonpartisan when they're completely democratic. Especially when they're doing non-political and they say they're teaching, Lisa Calderon is teaching women, Democrat women, how to be candidates. I mean, Lisa, are you that fucking stupid being an attorney? Your attorney, this will be it for you, Lisa, because you think people are going to keep buying into this shit? The people that were in 2011, 2015, 2019, especially when you were a shadow candidate, you're still doing the same bullshit. You ain't fooling nobody, Lisa. And what about Leslie Herod? She's so Herod, man. She, a woman that artificial intelligence has already indexed as a candidate that has no allegiance to anybody but herself. Think about the Colorado voters that have voted for her, and they're getting ready to re-elect her. And she gets off that stage and goes to the Denver citizens and says, yeah, you vote for me, I'll be the first black woman mayor. I'll be the first lesbian mayor. I'll be the first whatever else I can find, because I really don't have any merits or ability. I've been able to bullshit everybody because of my color. Who the fuck wants a job because you're the only reason, woman, only reason color of skin, only reason who you're fucking? What has that got anything to do with my business? Can you do the job or not? And Leslie, you're washed up, girl. Out of all the people that are going to suffer some major digital blows is going to be you. But Denver's so far behind in the digital 8-ball, the conversations, and all your bloviatedness and your blinders to the reality of what you are. This goes for Kelly Bro, too. Kelly Brow. Some people say bro, some people say brow, I say worthless. A woman that had to get hired by Metropolitan State University that was using a state college because of Janine Davidson. I'd fire her ass, man. She's a worthless PhD, and that's the thing about people with PhDs. They throw it around like it means something. It does mean something, but not when it's 20 years old. Especially if you're in the technology services industry. But that's okay, because this is what we have to go through in order to win, in order to change. We're going to start investing in our police. We're going to start investing in our children and the protecting of our children. Because these clowns, everything they say is the opposite. And though everybody says it, I wrote content for virtual machines that have learning capability to crush these fools. And Mayor Hancock, $294,000. Kelly Eyebrow made $474,000 as the Denver Metro Chamber of Commerce clowns. I think about all those businesses that paid her dues to get that kind of paycheck. All of them, all the administrators in that bunch get big dollars. For what? It's just a glorified high school frat party, a bunch of people that have never owned businesses, and if they did, they got out of it so they could get the real money to bullshit everybody else. Denver Metro Chamber of Commerce, they're like, see, I don't need them. I don't need anybody but the citizens of Denver, because when all those people's keys to the city are in the citizens of Denver's pockets, then we will be, we are all Denver. What Michael Hancock has said, but it doesn't match. See, what these guys don't understand is that artificial intelligence now uses the voice latent prints of candidates and politicians that have been spewing bullshit for all their whole entire careers, and when you pattern match it to their videos and images and emails and all that stuff that's stored in the cloud that most of us don't get to see, if not all of us, but those that know how to do cloud extractor like me, folks, just think, if I could do this to all these people, what could we do with our businesses? And what we're going to do is, there's not enough people to do what we need to do in a world stage. That's why with cityandcountyofdenver.us, that's our portal. And if anybody knows what an entry point is, because we have cityandcountyofdenver.us.com.org.net, we are the commercial, the network, the organizations that make up the city and county of Denver citizens, period.